Unfortunately, next up is my Syracuse Orange losing to Tennessee in another SEC ACC game. Unfortunately, producer Eli is very happy back there. Tennessee beating Syracuse 45-26. Let's go over the highest graded player, starting off with Eli's victorious Tennessee Volunteers. Their highest graded player was Deshaun Bishop, the running back, 90.4. Offensive tackle Lance Hurd, 76.1. Star Thomas, the transfer running back, also was 76.1 grade. Ty Redmond, the corner, 75.6. Another corner here in Colton Hood, 75.4. And how about Joey Aguilar, man, with an 83 grade in his first game as Tennessee's starting quarterback. Let's go over to Syracuse with their highest grade players. Demetrius Weatherspoon, the tackle, 76.5. David Omopariola with the edge rusher, 75 grade. Deuce Chestnut, the safety, 74.1. Yassine Willis, the running back, 74. Jonte Cook, the former 5-star receiver at Texas, now at Syracuse, 70.6. And Steve Angeli in his first game as Syracuse's starting quarterback with only a 59.1 grade in the loss. Dawn, for you, the stat to tell the story.
I think it's pretty simple. Tennessee got the jump on Syracuse and never looked back. They were up 17-0. They were up 24-7. They were up 31-4. I believe they had 3 different 17-point leads. Their first 7 drives on offense were darn near perfection. Into Syracuse territory on 6 of their first 7 drives, 4 touchdowns, a field goal, a punt, and a lost fumble in Syracuse territory. That's about the only mistake they made the entire first half. 7.8 yards per play on those first 7 drives, 80.5 offense grade. They just had everything working. They did. Syracuse's defense, they just didn't stand a chance early in this game. Running the ball with 3 different really good backs, Deshaun Bishop, Star Thomas, Peyton Lewis, all of them got going. Joey Aguilar looked comfortable in this offense. And, I think with Aguilar, there are games, like as the vertical passer that he is a fit for this offense, which makes it interesting. And the big thing in this game is the ball security was good.
Right.
The only thing I'm going to be looking for all year from Joey Aguilar is ball security. If you can balance ball security with the vertical passing that Josh Heupel, the opportunities he's going to give you, it's going to look like this sometimes at Tennessee. They looked really good offensively in this game, and Aguilar looked comfortable. I think it's a simple vertical system that he's comfortable in, especially with the tempo. And if you got 3 running backs playing the way they played yesterday, I think Aguilar, he looked really comfortable. Just overall, this Tennessee offense, especially early in the game, I don't think you could ask for a whole lot more. They had the 1 defensive touchdown as well, but by the time their first drive of the third quarter was over, they had 38 points.
Dude, Dawn, they had an 85.2 offensive grade in this game. That's their best offensive grade for Tennessee in a game since 2016, when it had a 90.6 grade against Kentucky. Some of the players on that 2016 Tennessee offense, for reference, Alvin Kamara,
good player.
Jawan Jennings,
Yep.
Joshua Dobbs was the quarterback too.
Good player.
Great college quarterback.
Yep.
I mean, you're talking about studs, and that's how far back you have to go to find an offensive game as good for Tennessee as it was against Syracuse. That was Butch Jones's final full season as head coach. That's how long ago it was for Tennessee. Syracuse defense, you mentioned it, had no chance against Tennessee's offense in this one. Tennessee averaged .331 EPA per play, would have been its second best against a Power 4 opponent last year, only behind the game against Vanderbilt. 7 yards per play for Tennessee, 6.3 yards per run, 9 yards per pass, 4.3 yards after contact per attempt, too. Syracuse's defense really struggled tackling in this game. And as a Syracuse alum, this is one of the biggest question marks I had going into this game was, the Syracuse defense could be tough. And they had a lot of issues in this one. I mean, listen, if you told me Syracuse is going to score 26 points on this Tennessee defense, I would have said they got a shot at winning this ball game. And they lost by 19 because Tennessee's offense was outstanding. And real quick, my most impressive is Josh Heupel, because he showed why he's one of the brightest offensive minds in college football in this game on Saturday. Because, reminder, Tennessee was replacing a quarterback in Nico Imaliava, who we thought was a top 10 to 15 quarterback in the country entering the year. SEC Offensive Player of the Year and running back Dylan Sampson. Their top 3 receivers, 4 starting offensive linemen, and they still had their best offensive grade in 9 years, even with all of those new offensive pieces too. Now, yes, of course, Syracuse's defense is not even close to being the stingiest defense that Tennessee will play all year. But still, Tennessee's offense looking like that in the first game of the year with all those new pieces is very, very encouraging. And Josh Heupel deserves all the credit in the world, because we said if Tennessee was going to have another playoff run It would need to be the best coaching job of Heupel's career, and at least in week 1, he really looked the part.
I promise you, Josh Heupel's favorite stat in this game is the fact that they ran for 250 and they threw for 253.
Yeah.
That's the level of balance they had. And to me, the most impressive, I thought all 3 of these Tennessee running backs, last year it was the Dylan Sampson show, really for this entire offense. Deshaun Bishop, 11 carries, 82 yards, touchdown, 7.5 yards a carry, 85.6 rushing grade, 2 catches for 44. Star Thomas, 12 carries, 96 yards, 8 per carry, 5 explosive runs, caught a touchdown. Peyton Lewis also 8 carries for 38 and a touchdown. They got a rotation of backs that they can run the football with, and a couple of them, again, catching balls in this game as well. Tennessee with balance. And Aguilar, look, he's going to be sometimes a lower percentage passer. He's a vertical passer. He can move around a little bit. He's really gutsy out there. I'll tell you, watching him at App State the last couple of years, gamer, big time. And again, the key for Joey Aguilar is going to be ball security in big games. Ball security was good, made enough plays, even made a couple outside the pocket. But the balance this Tennessee team had on this day, 250 running in passing, that's going to be Josh Heupel's favorite thing. Just spectacular stuff from their offense.
So shout out producer Eli for winning this game. Also, Tennessee covered in this one, which unfortunately means I lost the bet between us.
And what is it now? Did we decide on?
We decided. I'm trying to find the exact person who sent me this. I believe it was actually Bear May who sent me this. So yes, we're going to be doing. I'm going to have to eat, because Tennessee covered the spread by 5. I will have to eat 5 oranges. Back to back.
I was going to see if I could get
in one sitting. I'll do it on camera too. I won't do it on the show.
I was going to see if I could get you to do it like right now.
No.
I should have bought.
Can you imagine the ASMR of just you going on a rant and you just hear me crunching an orange in the background? That'd be pretty awful.
I don't want to imagine that. I don't even. I'm sure Eli listening.
We'll get it on camera. We'll have me eating 5 oranges on camera. I'm sure my body will be like, "Why are we eating this much fruit? You've never done this before in your life. What is going on right now?"
The fun part too is we're going to have another bet like this coming week, because Syracuse is playing our good friend Max Toscano, his UConn Huskies this week.
I can't. What am I gonna do there?
I don't know.
Another orange bet?
Another. You're just gonna eat oranges all year? It's probably good. It's probably good. For, you probably
Max gets healthy on the season. That's a punishment for Max.
It is. It actually is though. It actually is.
Considering how bad we eat during the season, this actually might be the best thing for it. Syracuse sucking this year might be the best thing for my health. Actually.
No, Eli, we got to find something. We'll make him eat the oranges this time. But at Max Toscano, if you're out there watching, find something really cruel for us, please. If UConn wins next week, then we're on to something.
Dre Collins says Max's skin is gonna be glowing from all that vitamin C.
There you go. See?
I told you, man.
Don't look at it as
my body's going to reject it. I think live on camera, like, what are we doing? Why are we eating this much fruit? This is not like you at all. Where's McDonald's? Yeah,
You're a mess.
All right. Well, unfortunately for me, Syracuse lost to Tennessee. Congratulations to Eli, I guess, for winning that bet, and Tennessee starting off 1-0. Whatever.